Hello there. Today we're going to make a ticket FUNFOLD card. Isn't that cute? And there's actually a pocket on the inside and a ticket that you can make. Alrighty, so in order to make this, then you're going to need an A2 card folded landscape. So that means it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and you fold it in half. Okay, long ways. So that's what you're going to need. Then you need to find the middle, because we need to punch the dots, punch the ticket dots out. So, and let's see. So I'm going to line it up on here, and I'm going to put my little dot right there. Okay, then I'm going to line it up on here. And, excuse me, put a dot right there. Okay, so I just put little nips. Any size circle. This one happens to be a 1 1/2. But you can go bigger if you want to. I've actually used my 1-inch punch for this also, which works very nicely too. But I had this sitting on my desk, so figured I may as well use this one. All right, so there's your ticket. Isn't that fun? All right, and the pattern, when I was playing around with this, then I thought you could also snip off the corners if you want to. Okay, so that way it'll open up the same exact way, but then it'll just have the corners cut off. So, but for this video, I'm not going to trim the corners. I'm just going to leave it like that because most tickets come looking like this. Alrighty, so excuse me. For the layer for the front, then you want 2 contrasting colors of decorative paper, because you're going to use one for the outer layer, and then we're going to use one for the inner pocket, okay, or for the ticket, depending on that's up to you. All right, so I think I'm going to put this one on the outside. So you want this one to be cut 4 by 5. Let's see, because it's 4 1/4 wide. The card is 4 1/4, so we want this 4 by, and then 5 1/2, so 5 1/4. So 4 by 5 1/4. Cut off that extra little piece. Okay. Now to make sure that you have your circles cut, your notches cut out the right way, I just go ahead and line it up just like this. Line it up on the front, turn it over, and then you can go ahead and you can use your pencil and draw on it. Just trace the circle and then use that as a guideline to trim these out. Ta-da! Alrighty, so now we know that's going to fit. So it's that way or this way? Alright, that way. Very good. Ta-da! Alright, so we can go ahead and glue this down. And this is just regular Elmer's glue in here, if you're wondering. I emptied out my Tombow, so I have one with regular glue, so I put glue in there. And then I have one with glue all. And that I have in my traveling bag for now. All right, so that's good. And this is a little bit off, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. There, that's better. All righty. So now the outside is done. So the inside, then we need a piece that will go from side to side here. So, and I had it, let's see, and this one, I'll bring it up and show you. I did cut it a little bit shorter. So, because I wanted to put, I only had just enough to cover the front of this, and then I had one little strip left, so I wanted to use that on the inside. So, but on this one, I'm going to use a contrasting color. So, I figured we can go ahead and cut this to the 4, and let's see, we want it about 2 1/2 inches wide. So kind of like a trading card. So maybe, how much did I do that one? Let's see, what did I write in here? 2 by 3 3/4. Okay, so 2 inches by 2 3/4. Or 3 3/4, I'm sorry. All right, there. So there's that. All right, so that will fit right here. And again, that little notch. You don't want to cover that up. Okay, we're gonna glue it in just like this, just on 3 sides. But we want to do a little notch on the inside too. See how this one has a notch? So let's go ahead and find the center. And it looks, it's easier to find the center if it's solid color. And go ahead and cut it. And I'm punching it like halfway. So see how I'm lining it up? About halfway. There you go. All right, so now we can go ahead and we can put this on the inside, and that contrasting color. Isn't that nifty? Okay, so we can do that. So let's go ahead and do this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue and we're going to glue on just all 3 sides, not the top side. Okay. So there, just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Alrighty. Ta-da! That looks pretty good to me. All right, then we can lay this down. And when you lay it down, you don't want to be sliding it around. You want to just lay it down. And if it's a little bit off, that's okay. Just let it be a little bit off because you don't want to slide that glue around. Okay, go ahead and press that down. Make sure you're giving that glue a chance to bond. All right, now we need to make our ticket. So in our ticket is going to be, and I just had some scraps. So, but you don't want it to be too long. So I wanted it to come out about another inch. So I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, so if I want it to be 1 inch, then here's my edge. So I want it to be the 2 inches. So I want it to be 3 inches long. All right, so 3 inches there. And you can go as wide as your pocket is, or you can make it smaller, and I like it smaller. So, and mine's already cut. Oh, it's at 2 inches. Okay, so 2 by 3. That's what size mine is. Okay. All right, so we're going to make this into a ticket. So see how I've got this one notched. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that on this one. So again, we're going to find that middle point. So that's at 1 inch. So we're going to go tick, turn it around, and tick on the other side. Then we're going to need our punch to go again. And again, halfway in. There, line it up, center it up, and then halfway in. There we go. Alrighty, so now we've got our ticket made. Very good. So now we get to decorate it however we want to decorate it. Okay, you can decorate your ticket. You can make it to match this if you want to. If you had another piece of this, you could do that, or you can go ahead and use this, which I do have. So I think I am going to go ahead and, do I want to put that on? Why not? All right, so my ticket is 2 by 3. So this needs to be trimmed for a layer. You want to go down 1/4 of an inch. So 2 inches wide. So we want it 1 3/4 by 3 inches. So we want it 2 3/4. And that should fit very nicely right in the center, which it does. Awesome. All right, so now if you just move this over to the edge, you can go and line it up and go ahead and use that as a snip guide. There you go. Pull this over to the edge, make sure it's lined up. Or you can go ahead and draw it the way I showed you before. There. Now I just have to turn this over and put some glue on it, and we can glue it down. Perfect. All right, that's lined up nice. Come on. Don't slide it too much. Every time I adjust it, it goes wonk. Yep. All right. Give that a little back rub. There. So there we go. We have our pocket on the inside. So now we can just decorate it. And we could use these papers if you want to make a decoration for the outside, which I think I just might. I'm thinking, we could actually put a tag on the outside if you want to, or another ticket. We could do a decorated ticket on the outside. That might be fun, just putting that right here. That's an idea. Or we can do like I did here. I just put a butterfly sticker on there and put one of these on there that I had made. And I will attach this video. on the double layer. Let's see, I don't know, what do I want to do? What do I feel like playing around with here? Oh, and I forgot I've got this extra piece. I could line that on here. Make it match the outside. Oh, I could line it, that's an idea. You know what, let's fold this in half, let's do that. Alrighty, I want to see how that's gonna look. Go ahead and punch this. That's kind of cute. All right, where's my pencil? Right here. Why not? Let's use it since it's just sitting there. There and there. Perfect. Good. Any excess? Yep, a little bit coming out. Alrighty, that looks good to me. All right, there. Now the inside and outside match nicely. Okay, so I'm sure I've got another sticker. Let's see. Or maybe I could do something different. What else do I have in here? Let me see. So many different stickers in here. That would be cute. Oh, that would be a cute idea. We could do it for food. We could do, you want to go to Taco Bell for lunch? I could do the taco. Make a Taco Bell ticket. That is actually a cute idea. Maybe I'll do a Taco Bell card. How does this open? This way? Yep. That's funny. Somebody gave me these stickers. Oh, and there's a pizza one too. That is so cute. And a burger. Taco. Well, I do have 2 tacos, so that's kind of cute. So I could put 1 taco on here. Or let's go to Taco Bell, my treat. Taco Bell. That's cute. We can do that. And then I can write on that and say my treat. Okay, and then for the outside, we've got another taco here. So let's make this into an embellishment. And it just needs to go on some white paper. I love the little legs and arms. You gotta check it out. Isn't that silly? That's so funny. Definitely my kind of humor. I like silly stuff. That's coming out cute. There, perfect. So now, break down the fibers in that so it'll soften it up a little bit so it's easier to maneuver. And I want to go around the edges so that they're not so choppy. Because when you cut, especially this is the 110 cardstock, and so it looks real choppy when you're fussy cutting around. But if you press it down with your bone folder, then it smooths it out. It looks a lot better. Okay, so there's a taco. There. That's funny. When my friend and I go out, then I'll say, burgers or tacos or pizza or whatever. You want a sit-down restaurant? All right. You know what? I think I am going to use this. And maybe I'll make a little... Maybe I do want to make another little ticket. That would be kind of cute. Why not? Let's trim this down. Let's see. How wide is this? So I need about maybe 2 1/4. We'll do 2 1/2 by 1 3/4. That should work. There. Okay. And then we have this piece. So that was 2 1/2 by 1 3/4. Okay, so 1 3/4. Take away 1/4. So that's 1 1/2. And then 2 3/4. Take away 1/4 is 2 1/2. Or was that the width of this to begin with? Yeah, that is 2 1/2. Okay, so we want it 2 1/4. All right. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Let's do it even easier this way. We can do it this way. And find the center. It's about there. So we're gonna pop that on. Line this up. I guess that's the easiest way to do it, huh? And then we'll go ahead and do this one. There. All right, turn that over, get some glue on there. Perfect. All right, turn that over. Give it a little back rub. That's fun. All right. A taco ticket. That's really cute. All right, so now, let's see, we can do the taco, we can do what else? What else is on that sticker sheet? Where'd I put those stickers? Right here. Sushi, that's cute. French fries. Oh, there's a drink. Aha. Guess I could add the drink on too. That would be cute. And he's playing a little song. He's got an ukulele. That's fun. Maybe I'll do this down here and just go ahead and stick that right on. That's funny. And then the taco on the little ticket. That's fun. Then, oh, I could put the other little drink down here. Let's use them. We've got them. Put this on the inside. Or do I want it here? No, I want it over here. There. That's adorable. All right. Then this can go on there. This is coming out really cute. All right, put these back in here where they belong. Oh yes, I wanted to keep that out. That's fun. Okay, so I want to 3D this up. And oh, I've got this. This foam will work perfect. That's adorable. That's fun. All right, I'm liking this. Alrighty, so before I do this, I want to go around and I want to draw my edges. So I need my pen, and I'm going to use my ruler this time to go ahead and draw stitching going around. At least on either side. already. Maybe I do want it to go around. Can't really notice it anyways, so that's, but if I put it on all 4 sides, it should show up a little bit better. Yep, it does. That's funny. That's funny because it gets kind of lost on here, but now because I'm going the opposite direction, it pops right up. These funny little tricks that our eyes do for us. Ta-da! That's cute. Okay, now let's do this guy. Might be easier to do it this way. It's interesting to me that all these little tiny details really do make a difference. All right, and then up and around the circle, I'll just have to eyeball it. That works. All right. That is a fun little card. All right, now we need a word or a verse or something. Let's see. I want something flat. So let's look in here. Oh, I've got these in here. Let's see if there's something in there, or that would match. Hello. That kind of matches, doesn't it? I think it does. I think I'm going to put that on there. Yep. Hello, because then I can just put what we're doing on the inside. Let's see. The cat chewed this corner and this corner off. So I had to cut his bite marks off. Oh, life is better with friends. That's fun. That actually matches. Huh. I think I like this better than the hello. Yep, let's put this on it. Good idea. Yep, yep, yep. All right, glue this one. Somebody fussy cut that out and sent it to me. That's some pretty darn close fussy cut, and I'm really impressed. I don't think that I would have cut it that close, because knowing me, I would have chopped them in, ended up chopping them off. All right, that's adorable. Let's go ahead and put this guy down. Actually, I want that raised up a little bit, so let's use this weird stuff that I got here. Purple scissors, where are you? All right. Oh, right here in front of my face. Just in the front of the container instead of the back. Let's turn this over. There we go. Perfect and perfect. Ta-da! All righty. Alrighty, now that'll be raised up just a wee bit. That is fun. I like that. Life is better with friends. Isn't that cute? I like it, like it, like it. Okay, so now we want to draw the lines around this. Yeah, let's use the ruler. It looks neater. It's funny because I'm doing this and I'm thinking about when I give this to my friend. I do like to eat fast food, but I don't like going in the restaurant and sitting by myself and eating. So that's something I just don't enjoy doing. I can do it, and I have done it, but I don't enjoy it at all. I'd rather sit in my car if I'm going to eat by myself. And in talking with others, it seems like a lot of people are like that. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and go around this, the inside part too, because this whole thing is a ticket shape. So let's go ahead and do some stitching to show this ticket shape off. So how about you? Would you rather have someone else eat with you when you go into a restaurant, or do you mind sitting there by yourself? My sister said she used to eat by herself all the time, and she'd go in and she said she would take a book, like a puzzle book or something, and just do a puzzle. And that's what my one daughter said too. She said she'd rather eat with somebody else too, but she'll just take a book in if she's by herself. So that way, you have something to keep your mind, because usually when you go to a restaurant with a friend, you're sitting there yapping the whole time, and if you're in there by yourself, you just scarf your food down and leave, which is what you're supposed to do anyways, but it's just not as relaxing. All right, that came out cute. I like this. Isn't that fun? Alrighty, let me put this back up in the box, in the board box, right there. So now we've got two, and they look totally different from each other, because one has, I created another ticket and put that on it, which is a cute idea. I thought about that when I was making the other one, but then I thought, nah, that's too many tickets. And then I go ahead and do it with the second one, and I like it. All right, so here's the first one that I made offline. There. And then here's the second one. This is the one that we made together. Isn't that adorable? What a fun little card. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.